I'm gonna be laying in bed, drunk off my ass, and pick up my phone and take a video. I figured out that it was melon. Hey, you guys, fans. We are here with Lucky Buddha. I'm going on multiple sources here because I could not find one definite answer, but it is a possible Pilsner style. I'm not sure. It is made by Lucky Brewing. Is that it? Everybody?
Cheer Day.
Cheer Day Brewery. And it's actually from China. So that's interesting, if you couldn't tell. It is supposed to be in the style of an American adjunct lager. That is pretty much all across the board. But it's also, one of my sources said, possibly a Pilsner. It's 4.8% ABV. If it is in the style of an American adjunct lager, it's probably not going to have much of an IBU whatsoever.
But it has a boss-ass bottle.
The bottle
It does have a
is
pretty
pretty
awesome
awesome.
bottle.
I bought the beer because of the bottle. So, here we go. It smells a little bit more,
It smells like a green bottle beer.
Yeah.
it's very clear yellow.
That is an awesome bottle, though.
It is a great bottle,
So,
even though it's,
we'll be hanging on to that.
thus far in my experience of alcoholism, this is not going to be a good beer. It's not impressing me. I'm getting a lot, like I said, a lot of very adjunct grain on the aroma, and not very much hop on the nose. To be in a green bottle, it's actually not skunked. That is a
But
positive.
it smells like Budweiser.
This, to me, has a lot more of a nose of Natty Light.
Okay, yeah. I'll go
For
with
the
that.
for just the pure smell of it out of the glass, it does kind of have a natty smell.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of pleasant.
So that's what you call it.
This reminds me a lot of that Coors Summer. That would just.
How drunk were you that evening?
It doesn't. I mean, without the citrus in it, obviously, but
So water.
Water.
yes.
Okay,
exactly.
well.
I'm picking up also just a hint of a sweetness right
Yeah.
in the middle of the flow. I mean,
Yeah.
now the finish is fast and it's super clean. There's not enough here to sit and give a dialogue on, but it is a simple beer. There's no skunk. It doesn't have a bad bitter to it, or it really has no bitter at all that I'm
It
getting.
is. It's very smooth. Absolutely.
Like I said, I would say pleasant. To me, this is just a pleasant beer. It's not a challenging trip, but I mean the roads are smooth and it's not going to give you any hassle.
yeah.
Do you remember back when you were a kid and you would put like a penny in your mouth and
Yeah.
that flavor? After the main flavor trails off, I'm getting an aftertaste, a copperish type of something. Maybe copper's not the right thing, but I'm getting an aftertaste of something very off, and I don't like it. But I'm not sure what that is.
I'm probably going to get some heat for this one. I'm going to go on a limb, but yeah, this is a thumbs up for me. What? Yeah, I like this beer. I would definitely go back.
Straight out the gate, I'm right there with William.
Out the gate.
Out the gate, I'm right there with William. It's a thumbs up. If I had this and a bunch of other light beers, I would probably pick this because like it's fairly smooth. It's pretty watery though, but it's not harsh. There's no bitter. You got no malt, no hop. It's really smooth and it's over and done with. I don't know that it's something that I'd want to drink all night, but if I had to choose between Lucky Buddha and a bunch of other light beers, I would pick the Lucky Buddha. So thumbs up for me.
I mean, what you said about comparing it to other light beers, that's a good point. But I think, and this is going to be a shock coming from me, I think I would rather have Miller Lite than this because it has a little bit more of a hop presence and it's got a little bit more crispness to it.
Bigger flavor profile.
That said, if I went to a restaurant and it was an Asian cuisine restaurant and it had Sapporo and a couple others, and it had Lucky Buddha on tap. I would try this again to see if maybe that aftertaste I'm getting wouldn't be there on tap. Not good enough for a thumbs up, but it's a solid net for me. It's an American adjunct longer. Wow,
Longer.
fuck!
Longer.
I've had a bad day with words.
Words not make good grammar stuff.
It doesn't say Pilsner on it, but it's supposed to be. And I'm going on that because the tag at the liquor store said Pilsner.
Oh.
Well,